Hey, it's Steve with TWFG, Steve Garner Insurance, and we are hanging out today with Ruby, Cherry, Violet, and the Morpho, and Janine's hanging out with us. Hey, I've seen some people out there already riding, and I'm super jealous, so I thought I'd do a little bit of warm-up maintenance. Number one thing, for my opinion, is your tires. Check your tires, check the condition of the tires, check the tire pressure. It's the only thing that connects you to the ground. Make sure you take care of that kind of stuff. Look for maintenance that you didn't know you needed to do. Maybe lube up those cables a little bit. Go ahead and fix those things that you know are broken because you ran into it with the trash can. One big problem is always those batteries. Bring those back to life, and then realize that your wife took better care of her bikes than you did this winter. But a lot of importance should be put on your insurance. You need to make sure you've got good coverage on your insurance. You're not going to do a whole lot of damage to somebody else if you hit them, but you can do a lot of damage to yourself if you hit them or they hit you. So I would check a couple of things. Look at your PIP or MedPay coverage, see how much you got there. It's probably going to be expensive, but your uninsured, underinsured motorist coverage is really probably the most important thing you can have on that policy. There's a couple other things too. Comp and collision, of course. Custom equipment, if you've got that. A lot of companies are now offering protective gear coverage. So if you do go down and now you got to get a new helmet, that could be covered in an accident. So definitely a good time to check everything. It's a year-long policy. Do it this time of the year and never worry about it again. If you want me to take a look at it, I'd be more than willing to. Just email me a copy of your current insurance. I'll look to see if there's anything that maybe you could bulk up or maybe even some coverage that you could cut back on. And of course, not just motorcycles, boats, RVs, side-by-sides, golf carts. Some of those are street legal, some not, and there's a different way to insure those. But anyway, check all those things, and I'd be more than happy to talk to you about it. And if I can find you a better price, we can do that too. But I just really want to make sure that all my fellow bikers out there are protected. So give me a call, text, email, fax, stop by, wave me down on the road if you can catch me. One more piece of advice too. When you're coming out of storage, it's always a good idea to fill up on a fresh tank of gas. If you've got an extra $1,000 laying around,